my share of fun. Now let me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son I didn't raise a man without a plan. He shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they hand me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they hand me the keys to the kingdom. Gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go, and on the hill, Cade Povich, and the left-hander to face the Phillies lineup. Tell me about him.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. That's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. And they get Turner for the out. So Harper stands in.
Number 3, Bryce
Povich, a 6'3 lefty, 185 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Mullins going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Jackson Holliday. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Castellanos makes the play, and there's one down. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Bouncer to second. In plenty of time to first. Play is made, 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground, right side. Trey Turner gloves it. On to first, and that'll do it.
Always we know, just something.
Second inning set to go. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Povich back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And here comes Bellinger. Hot shot to third. Whips it to first. And Bellinger is out. And the Phillies are set down in order. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Sciambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy. And the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the third time a charm, Boone?
I don't know. They certainly hope so. But goal number 1 is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. Heston Kjerstad getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Line drive to short and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ramon Laureano. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down
right
in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-0. Now it's going to be Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. And that is out of play.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
It gets down, a base hit. Relay to second, in there safely.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the
base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. And one away in the top of the third. This is Bryson Stott.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Well, Siggy here in Baltimore and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall and some barbecue because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
2 down, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. That's to third. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trey Turner. Grounded out his first time. Runner takes off. Hard hit left side. Henderson over to first in time. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. So up next, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 so far. Tanner Banks gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Man at second. That's to third, and that's just foul. Sets him down looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. And next is the designated hitter, Heston Kjerstad. Pitches in there, and it's 0-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-0. Here's Tyler O'Neill. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-0. Holiday, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Castellanos pulls it down, and there's 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg, 1 for 2.
Westburg.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here in Baltimore, out of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gets down, base hit. Throw into third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The designated hitter, Kyle
Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out his first time up. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to be on the ground? A second might be two. Good feed. That's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Popped up. Holiday settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fought off foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rojas hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. To the right side, but it kicks foul. Foul ball. Ball one. This one in the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And that's outside. And the count is even 2-2. Mullins tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Set down on strikes. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. On the ground to the left. Bohm throws on to first. Rutschman ready now for the fifth inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Swing and a ground ball. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That's out to center field. He's got it. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Throw behind the runner, and they got him. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Heston Kjerstad.
For the Orioles, the designated hitter,
back to work.
Kjerstad.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Throws to first. One up, one down. Laureano comes up to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Bounced up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And Laureano is retired.
The right
2
fielder,
outs,
number
base is
9,
empty. And
Tyler
into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So now back to the top of the order. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone! He flexes his power with that swing. It's 12-1.